John Bednarski is a smaller cattle farmer.
We raise about 50 head of mostly belted Galloway cattle.
But still is an essential part of Kentucky's beef production.
Over the last 30 days, probably 50% of our sales are new customers.
That's because it's hard to find steaks, roasts, and other cuts at grocery stores. Customers, however, are finding Sherwood Acres online for direct sales with home deliveries.
People obviously are wanting to stay isolated.
While his beef business is good, the big cattle farmers,
The cattle industry has been relatively fragile.
are hurting even more with COVID-19.
Calves that they're selling are bringing in about $100, $125 less than they were or would be right now. Heavier feeder cattle are probably bringing about $150 less than they would be.
That's significant because at more than 1 million head of cattle, Kentucky is the largest beef producer east of the Mississippi and ranks 8th among all states. Kenny Burdine, an agriculture economist at the University of Kentucky, says over each of the last 3 years, the Commonwealth has cashed in on cattle, more than $700 million at farm-level sales.
There's a really big possibility that when this is all said and done, that by the end of the year, that number is between $150 and $200 million less.
The demand is still strong and the supply the same. But when big processors in other states shut down or reduce operations due to infection, Burdine says that's creating a bottleneck with a ripple effect everywhere.
We'll have the same number of cattle that need to move through the system, but fewer facilities to move them through.
John Bednarski feels for his fellow farmers. He's just not sure if they'll all survive this.
I think that there's definitely some beef farmers that will at some point here say, I've had enough.
For Focus, I'm John Charlton.